To a girl named Nikki, I guess you could say she was a sex fiend. Met her in a hotel lobby, master. You almost got carried away there, man. Anyway, here again, and this is the prediction for the July 7th WBO IBF Junior Featherweight title, Super Bantamweight title, unification fight between Nonito Donaire and Jeffrey Mathebula. And I will break down both fighters, and then I will give my prediction. And we'll start with Nonito Donaire, who's 28-1-0, 18 knockouts. He's won the distance his last 2 fights. And when you start looking at that, he's dominating, but he's not overpowering fighters as he's getting up into the bigger class there. 4 straight solid wins, though. He worked Vasquez, and the judge there, the Dr. Ruben Garcia, you know, he basically needs to be banned from fighting. He had it 112, 115 for Vasquez. And when you start looking at him, we notice that he is freakishly fast when he throws his punches. This is what we know. I mean, he can fight from either side. But when he fights from the southpaw stance, he's more of an ordinary average fighter as opposed to a very, very good, possibly great fighter at the right-hand side. He has very good uppercuts. His left hook could be his best punch. As I said, he gets in, he gets out, he throws combos, very deadly fighter. Seems like he can stop or start a fight at any time. But no, this could be a bad thing. And when I say that, what I mean is because he thinks he can do it now, you know, because he has done it, it kind of takes away from his boxing ability and what he really should be doing in the ring. You know, sometimes you're not going to be able to just stop and start and take someone out. You might have done it in the past, doesn't mean you're going to do it in the future. Especially when you start talking about fighting better fighters. Like a Guillermo Rigondeaux. So, his chin looks okay. Is he still with Victor Conte? Just throwing it out there, just got to keep throwing it out there. He is open for the right hand, and he drops his left when he jabs, especially as a southpaw. Or a right-hander. Either way, he drops the left and he gets hit with needless shots that he doesn't need to get hit with. When he switches, that left still stays down. It's not a good thing. Is the extra weight actually going to help him? Is it helping him? I mean, he looked okay, you know, but is it, you know, it seemed like something was missing there that last fight, but, you know, he's still a very, very good, solid fighter. I mean, I said this in the past videos. If someone said, hey, the best you'll ever fight is like Nonito Donaire, I would take that any day of the week. I'm like, thanks, man. I mean, I'm going to win a world title. So, we're looking at him there, and very, very good fighter. Over to Jeffrey Mathebula, who is 26-3-2, 14 knockouts, 45% knockout ratio. He's a legit super bantamweight or a junior featherweight, whatever you want to call him. He's been in a lot of close fights, and he loses about half of those. The split decisions and stuff, he won with Bigragu. He lost a split decision and then came back and won one, which is how he won the, you know, his title, the IBF title. And he lost a split decision, lost to Caballero. He doesn't fight on the outside of South Africa. In fact, the one fight he did really fight outside of South Africa, Caballero, he lost. So, you know, does that ring a bell to any Butte? Anybody? Maybe? I don't know. Not a lot of power. Can get wild. Fires a jab, but he almost reaches with it. He's got good stamina because he goes the distance all the time. He's got an okay chin. He's got okay speed, but this is definitely a step up in class for him. I would say that this is the best fighter he's ever been in the ring with. And I think that's going to show. But on the flip side of that, I don't think Donaire has the he has the power to control, but not the power to take out at the higher weight yet. And he's still growing into it. Maybe in a couple, 2 or 3 more fights, he'll realize how to work that extra weight into his punches, and we should see something. So I'm not going to call a knockout in this fight, and I think it'll be a unanimous decision for Nonito Donaire. Okay? Well, please comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Let Eduardo know what you think. You still there, man? Oh, you're just going to lay down. All right. Anyway, Bigragu. I'm out.